What's up guys, back for another quick video on the 68 Pro Street. So had it out yesterday and noticed that there was some fuel leaking down the side of the intake manifold right here on the back right side of the carburetor. So I decided that I would try and replace the carburetor base gasket. I've had the car for over 4 years. I don't know how long the carb was on it before I purchased it. So it's been several years it's on there. So as far as taking it apart, it's fairly simple. Here's the 4 carb studs right here. It just had the 4 bolts. I believe they were 13 millimeter. Pop them all off. You had the throttle cable here, which is just on with the tension clamp. Flathead goes here, and you can pull this right off. Had the wire for the electric choke here for the vacuum, and then the vacuum secondary back here. And then I disconnected the fuel hose, and she popped right off. So here we have the carb here now. I had cleaned it all up from the top and from underneath, which I haven't been able to do since I got it. So cleaned out everything pretty good, and just grabbed a new gasket. So I'll show you guys here what I grabbed. This is the new one that I got. It's a 1900 Fel-Pro. So this is the one that came off of it. So you can see here, the center bore, it's for a square bore, is the same. And here, when you line it up, all the bolt holes line up well. So we're gonna try throwing this bad boy on. Hopefully it will fix the seepage issue, help if there was any type of leak going on there, or vacuum leak going. So I think it was time to replace it. So we're just gonna do a quick time lapse of the carb going back on and all the components getting hooked up, and then we'll try and start her up, and hopefully she's all good. So we got the car back on and everything hooked up. I'm just gonna leave the air cleaner off for now, just so we can start it up, make sure everything is good, and then I will throw the air cleaner on. So the carb is on. We got all 4 studs tight. Fuel line is hooked back up. Throttle cable is on. Vacuum in the rear, vacuum here, and electric choke is hooked up. So everything seems like it's functioning. So we're gonna hook up the battery and try her out. So, as you guys could hear, started all up good, and I've had it sitting for a few hours now since I had it running, and everything looks good. There's no leaks, and she all looks good. So that's how easy it is to change a carburetor gasket before. Believe it or not, I had never done one. So that's pretty much it. just cap off the fuel, take off the fuel line, disconnect a few pieces, and you're all good to go. So hope this helps somebody out. And